Fishy reality show auditions. Every summer, my buddies and I embark on our cherished annual fishing trip. This year, we decided to venture to a little-known lake called Crystal Waters, which, according to local legend, was teeming with the biggest fish you'd ever seen. We packed our gear, overinflated our tales of past fishing glories, and set out with high hopes of catching the legendary big one. The lake was serene, and the early morning mist set the perfect backdrop for our angling adventure. However, as we cast our lines, something seemed a bit off. The fish were unusually active, almost like they were trying to outdo each other in some kind of underwater Olympics. As the day went on, we noticed something even more peculiar. The fish were performing synchronized jumps and flips, occasionally pausing to strike poses that could only be described as blue steel. My friend Joe joked that they must be auditioning for a reality TV show. We all laughed it off, but when a trout leapt out of the water, holding a tiny sign that read "Vote for me," we knew something fishy was definitely going on. In a mix of curiosity and disbelief, we decided to go along with it. After all, when life hands you lemons, or in our case, fame-seeking fish, you make lemonade. Suddenly, a loudspeaker crackled to life from somewhere in the trees, announcing, "Welcome to the real-world auditions. Anglers, prepare to cast your votes." We looked at each other, dumbfounded. Apparently, our annual fishing trip had turned into an impromptu judging panel for a reality show where fish competed for stardom. The absurdity of the situation was not lost on us, and we found ourselves caught up in the hilarity of it all. Each fish had its own backstory, and we couldn't help but be amused by the trout with a heartwarming tale of overcoming algae addiction and the bass who just wanted to dance. By the end of the day, we were declared the official judges of the real world, and our grand prize catch was not the trophy fish we had anticipated, but rather a starring role in next season's premiere episode. As we packed up our gear and headed back home, we couldn't help but chuckle at the thought of our fishing trip turned reality show escapade. And just like that, I finally understood why the fish were so eager to participate. They were just angling for a bigger catch.